As you sit down and enjoy your Thanksgiving dinner tonight, consider how you would have prepared that meal without any electricity.
That's the problem thousands of people in Hawaii faced after Hurricane Iwa hit 30 years ago this week. Chief Meteorologist Justin Fujioka looks back at a storm that left much of Oahu and Kauai without power for days, even weeks. Justin.
Tomorrow, November 23rd, Paula and Yenji, is the date Hurricane Iwa hit. In 1982, the 23rd fell on a Tuesday, just 2 days before Thanksgiving.
This is the Kauai Police Department. All beach residents are urged to leave the area.
And many did leave. At least 7,000 people left their homes for shelters on the Garden Isle and Oahu, fleeing the worst of Hurricane Iwa, which would pass just west of Kauai after sundown.
The structure damage on Kauai is very heavy.
Whole house exploded. We looked up and we just saw everything just fly.
By daybreak, it was obvious that the Category 1 storm had left its mark. 4 people killed, hundreds hurt. More than 10,000 homes damaged or destroyed, primarily on Kauai, the Waianae Coast, and windward Oahu. Final price tag, about $300 million, including hundreds of downed power lines.
Well, I just heard about it, that we're not going to have power for a month. But how do you expect we to survive now?
Many found out you survive the aftermath of Iwa by working together with strangers, neighbors, friends, and most importantly, family.
We fed a lot of people.
Suzette Medeiros was one of dozens who survived thanks to her father.
We cooked meals on a makeshift stove that my dad made, and it was hooked up to a propane tank. And he also had a single burner stove that he cooked bigger meals on. We cooked up whatever we could before it could spoil, and we basically invited people to come over, friends and neighbors come over and eat.
About 50 people came over for Thanksgiving. The Medeiros family was one of several to cook underground that year.
We did the turkeys and emus. The turkeys all came from us buying our turkeys prior, not expecting the storm to be as bad as it was.
Finding all the fixings a bit harder until they noticed that Iwa had blown breadfruit off the family tree. That, too, would go in the emu.
So it's become a family tradition to have breadfruit on Thanksgiving Day.
A yearly reminder of Iwa and what Suzette is thankful for.
It was the best Thanksgiving because it made me realize how important family is, how we could have lost so much more than just the house.